Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? Welcome to my show. Do you have Perry balls? I got Perry balls. Do these motherfuckers got Perry balls? Only time will tell, motherfuckers. So fuck you and suck my fucking dick, bitch. Now fuck you and fucking watch this shit, bitch. 2 spoonfuls of motherfucking cinnamon, bitch. And then 2 raw eggs, motherfuckers. And then they gotta chug the beer. Let's see, do they have Perry balls? 3, 2, 1, go, motherfuckers. Fucker is looking mad stupid. Ain't got no Perry balls. Yo, what up? Where's the beer? Beer, where?
Yeah,
right here. Chug that shit, motherfucker. This motherfucker has Perry balls. Welcome to my show. Do you have Perry balls?
Fucking platinum shit. That's the fucking platinum shit right there.
My balls!
Take your fucking shit and cut it, dude. Cut it in half. Get the fuck out of my face. Fucking bling bling, dude. That's how I fucking roll now.
And here's your host, Paulie C.
Michael Vick's dog was recently interviewed. You heard about this? Everybody seen that? He was interviewed about how he feels about his owner, Michael Vick. When he was interviewed, he said, "At least nobody put me on the roof of my car."
Yeah.
Woof woof woof. How about that debate, huh? You seen that? Everybody's here seen that?
Yeah.
That makes all you guys, because I don't have cable. Or on a TV.
Woo!
How about that Dan Perry guy? Won't shut up about his balls. All that guy talks about is his balls. I want to say to that guy, "Hey Dan, why don't you suck my balls?" Seriously though, that guy's never gonna get a show. We're gonna have a good show tonight. We're starting a new segment on this on the show from now on. It's called "What Happens with Justin Pallini." It's where I ask Justin Pallini, what happens? And he answers it. He answers that question. Justin Pallini, everybody.
Oh! Oh! Good to be here. Good to be doing this. Good to be doing this. Good to be doing this.
How you been?
Good. Couldn't be better. If I was any better, I'd ask you to poke me with this pin here.
I don't know what that's even doing here. All right, so Justin, this segment is what happens. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions about what happens in situations, and you are going to rattle off some answers.
Sounds good to me, Paulie.
Justin, what happens when a girl says, we need to talk?
You want to know what happens? Because I'll tell you what happens, huh? Okay, thank you guys. I'm sorry, what, the question again?
What happens when a girl says, we need to talk?
Okay, you want to know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Yeah, thank you so much. You take it all in. You take a deep breath, you know, and you really find yourself, and you find yourself until you let it all out. And you say, okay, I think I'm ready to talk. And that's what happens!
Justin, what happens when a boy becomes a man?
You want to know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Okay, so a boy grows and extends and he finds himself. He finds himself, and that's what happens. That's what happens. Am I right?
Justin, what happens when the world ends?
You want to know what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Okay? You want to know? You guys want to know? Yeah. Okay, here's what happens. The world is constantly twisting. What happens is it twists so much that it turns into just nothing, and that's just from twist, and it's one axis, and then you have the higher axis, and they just twist and twist and twist until there's nothing left. Until there's nothing left. And that is what happens, huh? Huh? That's what happens.
The second part of this segment is a current events portion where Justin lifts off things that are currently happening in the world. Justin, hit the current events.
You didn't tell me there was going to be.
I absolutely did tell you.
You did. I
absolutely did tell you.
You didn't. I didn't get the memo. Okay.
It wasn't a memo. I told you in person.
Okay. I didn't get the memo, and That's not. I can't.
Justin, I gave you the material.
Okay.
I gave you the current events. I printed them out and gave
you. Didn't tell me anything about current events. I'm not prepared for this. And I'm not prepared for life.
All right.
I can't do this, Paul. I can't fucking do this.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I'm so fucking prepared, dude.
All right.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Get it together.
It's fine. We can wrap it up. We can just wrap it up.
Okay, so I'll just get up, and I'm gonna walk off. Okay, so
Everything's fine.
okay,
Nothing happened.
okay, nothing. Everything's
Everything's fine, dude.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay,
Everything's fine.
everything's
Everything's fine.
okay. You want to know what
We're
happens?
done. We're done. Justin Pallini, everybody. He gets no respect. My next guest goes away to college, and he's back on the show, and that's Zach Warren, everybody. The last time you were on the show, you did a really funny bit, which is where you said you had your own show now and you were starting your own show, and it's just so ironic that you started that off as like a really funny joke, and it was a really funny joke, and like there's an actual thing happening right now with Dan actually doing that to me.
Well, it wasn't a bit. I have a show.
Don't
Yeah, no, we're
don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
Well, no, we have an internet show now. That wasn't a bit. That was real life.
Zach, please don't.
I mean,
Please don't go through it. Please don't do it.
I mean, I don't see what the problem is. Leno and
Zach, I can't.
Conan work together all the time.
I can't. I need loyalty.
Oh, you need loyalty?
I require loyalty, and I require loyalty.
Okay.
I put all of you on the show to be funny on this show.
Oh, you were doing a favor for me? That was your favor to me? That wasn't a favor that I asked for. I was doing it for you. I was doing it for your show.
So why did you even come here? What are you doing here right now?
Because you asked me to. You asked me to come back on your show, and I figured I'd plug my own show.
This is
Zachie, internet show.
I can't fucking do this. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
Fine.
I can't fucking do it.
See
No,
ya.
I'm out.
Welcome to Zachie Internet Show. My first guest tonight, Dan Perry, promoting his new show. Dan? Oh yeah, buddy. Watch the pencils. I paid a lot of money for those.
Yeah, right.
Okay, whatever. So, Dan, you got a new show.
Yep.
Oh my God!
I
Congratulations.
have my own motherfucking show,
Oh,
bitch.
wait.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
You believe this guy?
Yeah,
You believe this
motherfuckers.
guy? So what's it called? I've never heard of it. What's it called?
My show's Do You Have Perry Balls?
Do you have Perry balls?
Do You Have Perry Balls? It's a dare show to figure out if people have balls as big as mine.
Oh,
And
that's
we all
cool.
know I got some big balls.
Oh, first-hand experience. Biggest balls in the
Oh,
biz.
yeah.
And he is in the biz. I mean, we're both in the biz. I have a show. You have a
I
show.
have a show. You know,
You're on my show right now.
it's showbiz, you know. I'll probably have you on my show.
I'd love to be on your show.
It's the way of the shows.
It's only fair that you come on my show, and in return, I go on your show.
On my show, exactly.
Yes.
And who knows?
Isn't it great having your own show?
Oh,
Oh
it's
my
the
God.
best.
It's great. I feel
It's
like
the best.
I just.
Motherfucker, listen here.
Oh, let's talk. Real talk. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
Our show, my show in particular.
Right. Your show in particular, not my show.
No, not your show. Your show's like, it's okay. Out of all of our, acquaintances in the biz, me and you probably have the best shows.
Let me tell you, I was just gonna say that same thing. I think out of all our friends who have shows, and there's not a lot.
No.
There's not a lot.
No.
But out of all our friends that have shows, I think you and your show and my show are probably the best.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I think,
Paulie, I mean,
Can you fucking believe that guy?
he pioneered it, but the way the biz works
Okay,
is
well,
someone makes it and we improve it. Paulie's pretty much the shittiest show I've ever seen.
I'm pissed off I didn't think of it first.
You know what else I'm pissed off about?
What?
I'm pissed off that I even came on the show in the first place because I didn't need it.
No, who did?
I have my own show.
I don't.
I have my own show. You have your own show.
Right, exactly, and I don't know. I feel like Paulie's show is just another way to get my show out there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
I'm
Zachie.
using his set.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
So.
All right. That's it. Can we get some of these guys out of the house, please?
No, this is my show.
No, that's it. That's it.
This is
That's it.
Can we get him off my show,
Can we
please?
get off the show? Can we get off the show?
No.
Get him off. Get him off the show.
You too. Get off the show.
What are you talking about? This is my show. Look, my poster's up there. What are you doing with my poster?
For first time ever, Dr. Al Campagna is going to come on the show in person and answer a sex question. This is him. This is the face to match the voice. I'm sorry you came on a weird night. We're going through a transitional phase.
Okay.
The question sent in this week was, I hope you know. Of course you know. What is anal?
It's a good one. It's becoming a lot more popular nowadays. It was really lagging in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but it's becoming popular. It takes place between a man and a woman. I don't know how familiar everyone is with the female anatomy. They have, in between their legs, they have one hole called a fedorfal hole. When a woman wants to perform anal with a man, she becomes what's called wet. Lots of times you probably hear girls say, "Oh, I'm so wet right now," or
Yeah, I've heard that.
wet is actually an acronym for wanting erotic touch. And so when this happens, that fedorfal hole, which maybe you guys don't know what's called, that lots of people call it New England fish market slang stink hole. But anyway, when they become wet, that one fedorfal hole actually starts to tear into two, making a vagina and an anus. Lots of times you hear women moaning and screaming during erotic moments. That's because they're actually in extreme pain from it tearing into the anus and vagina. To perform anal, the man will then take a feather, or maybe his nose, he will tickle the anus. This causes the man extreme pleasure and the woman excruciating pain. That's pretty much it.
That's anal.
Yeah.
I have a strong feeling you helped out a lot of young people.
I hope so, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
You helped me out. Yeah, you helped. Thanks. I was wondering that too.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you very much. This is the face to match the voice. I didn't have a good time tonight. I didn't have any fun. I usually have a lot of fun. I'm soaked. Soaked with beer. Everybody have a good night.